Hey, Carla. How you doing today? You first went in. Hi, Leanne. How are you doing today? How was your ladies' weekend? Are you having a great weekend? Carla, for sure. Playing with the weather? Working on your trailer? Oh, nice. You have a trailer, Carla? I can't wait. Hi, Eric. How are you? It's so nice to see you. Oh, you have a big storm, Leanne? Every time I talk to you, something's blowing away down there. Just as long as you don't, we're good. Hi, Leah. How are you tonight? Eric, how are you doing? Are you having a good weekend? Oh, you went live as well? You're doing your aerokinesis? Is that what it's called? Oh, you just got off of work? Nothing wrong with work. I love work. Keeps you busy. You make money. Hi, Jacqueline. How are you tonight? Cynthia, Elizabeth. Hello, everybody. Sharon. Hey, hey. Lisa. Hi, Lisa. How are you? That looks like Lisa. Hell yes. Did you change your name? Lisa forever. All right. So we're gonna go Aries to Pisces. I'm good. I'm glad to hear it, Jacqueline. Elizabeth, it's good to see you. Yeah, crazy day. I told my boss that I put in 2 weeks and she gave me a raise to say. Oh, well, there you go. They need you. Take vacation after when everybody else is home. This way the places are all yours, right? All right. Let's see. We got 18 in the room. I guess we could start. We'll do Aries. Aries, right. Nebraska. Hi, Kim. Shout out to you. Holly, hi. So good to see you. Because the lightning and the thunder, I would be like standing out in it. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right, we'll start Aries at 3 minutes. After 60, I don't know. You probably won't get the timestamps until tomorrow. Here we go, Aries. Clear ground for Aries, please, ancestors. We're going to do love and money. That's what everybody cares about, right? Aries. Any planetary placement of Aries, highest good, ancestors. Thank you. I didn't even start and the freaking commercials came on already. You believe this? Guess who it is? It's Gabrielle Union. Hey, Lorraine, how are you tonight? Look at Gabrielle Union's back every time. Every time. Maybe she wants a reading. All right, here we go. Aries. Show me the energy. Here we go. Aries. Any planetary placement? What's going on? What does Aries need to know, ancestors? Okay, first card out. Ooh, King of Pentacles. Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. So listen, obviously this could be you coming into some kind of financial abundance and stability, whether you're a male or a female. We're just talking about the energy. But you could have a male earth sign around you. Somebody who's a soulmate with this temperance here. Somebody may also have high Sagittarius in their chart. Hey, Dory. Dory, I was just listening to Youngblood right before I started. I was thinking of you. So there's a soulmate possibly around you. Somebody's trying to find some balance here at the very least. Archangel Michael, 999 maker. Oh, well, see, this is the situation. Whoever this person is, and I do feel like it's somebody lingering around you, okay? They want to come out of some kind of time of conflict. They probably, it could be a reconciliation. It doesn't have to be romantic. You know what I mean? Hi, Tinkerbell. I miss my little Tinkerbell. I got to get it back on the opening. But anyway, so this is about raising the white flag and letting, whatever it was, somebody was maybe standing guard, keeping their distance or keeping some kind of boundaries around them. And they let them loose now. They're ready to let them loose. This could be a high Virgo. Look at this. All right. So they're ready to let down their guard and open up the castle gates. I love it. All right. Ooh, listen to this. I'm saying it's a 5 of Wands in reverse. I'm telling you, this person wants to come out of whatever conflict. So you must have had something going on with them, Aries. It could have been a competition thing. I doubt it, though. It just could have been aggravation. Maybe they were getting on your nerves, Whatever it was, you weren't seeing eye to eye. You could be dealing with somebody that has Leo in their chart now as well. This person's a good person. They're stable. It's a King of Pentacles upright. So they are of good character, hardworking, probably very good with finances and reliable, routine-oriented, maybe a little boring because they're, They're a little rigid, but you could trust them. So whatever happened, this could have been something over finances. Anyway, somebody doesn't want to fight with you anymore, Aries. Could you blame them? The gods and goddesses of war. Firstborn of the zodiac. Right? Again, oh, look, something's about to take off now. Rapid forward movement, quick speed, action, change. Could be text flying back and forth, or these could be the arrows of passion coming in to shoot you in the ass, Aries. Hi, Marcel. How are you? Lana, good to see you all. Stay away from children in the... I'm not going to start even getting into that. Okay, look. Something's about to take off. Now, you could be traveling. You really could. But this could be incoming messages. Now, how are you? My inquiring mind, I would like to know, what is your perception of that 8 of Wands coming at you? Okay, you're looking at it like, whoa. Listen, Queen of Cups, some kind of emotions. So you're filled with them as well. This is emotional balance. This is maturity. This is kindness, empathy. This is love. So, there goes my nose. You know how I always say King of Cups is daddy? Well, this is mommy. This is somebody who represents love and kindness and warmth, makes you feel good. So somebody's sending you a lot of love. Looks like it's this King of Pentacles. It really does. Okay, so you could do worse than a King of Pentacles, Aries. You know what I'm saying? My nose always, yeah. It's just okay, so what's this? What's in the actual environment for Aries? So, Aries, and if this is about your finances, I'm going to tell you, you may be coming out of some kind of a time where, like, you're having trouble maybe borrowing from Peter to pay Paul, or, the daily struggle that everybody goes through. But something's about to lift now. The energy's about to lift, and your finances are about to stabilize. And you're going to love it. And you're like, I'm loving it. Okay, so what's this? Okay, so in the actual environment, somebody's making a decision, judgment. Now, it could be, it's always a final decision. Somebody could always be taking accountability for something here or gaining some kind of enlightenment. But whatever it is, it's this decision because they want to make up. They don't want to fight with you anymore. They want to let down their boundaries as in their guard. They want to come at you fast with the arrows of passion because they got the feels for you. I love it. So what's the best advice for Aries? Okay, Aries. What's the best advice, ancestors? Oh, Aries. 9 of Swords in reverse. If you have any worry, fear, anxiety, sleepless nights, or this person, whoever it is, if this person was stuck in their head because whoever had the boundaries up must have been, but that's it. They're coming out of it. This is about reclaiming back your mental facilities over any stress, anguish, anxiety, depression, mental illness, whatever it is, okay? So somebody's really, coming to terms here. That's good news. And also, too, like I said, if this is your finances, you're not going to have to worry about them anymore. You know what this is? This is like worrying, like, how am I going to pay this? I got to stretch that. You're not going to have to do that anymore. The worrying is over for whoever, everybody. Celebration, yeah. Okay, so what's the most likely outcome to this? Ooh, 3 of Cups came out. So there's some kind of celebration, happiness, because you have a new beginning here. Look at this. It's the Fool. See what I'm saying? Somebody's coming at you fast. Look at this. It's the Fool in the Chariot. Somebody wants a new beginning and they want it now. No, they want it yesterday. This person wants it yesterday. This is about having your eye on the prize, whatever beginnings you're starting here, and going for it. Somebody could be getting a new vehicle, even a new, used vehicle. Somebody could be traveling. Like I said, 8 of Wands and a Chariot. It's always travel. But something's about to take off for you. There's all new opportunities approaching you. You're going to love them, and you're going to be very successful at them because that's having success one way or another. Okay? Use your head over your heart. Look at this. I say success. You got the Sun. Had the happiest card in the deck. Okay? So there you go. Oh, 2 of Cups. You and this person feel the same way about each other. So be mindful. It's a Wheel of Fortune, so it's Sagittarius energy, again, for some kind of a soulmate. And if this is just about you and your finances, Aries, you're going to love whatever the opportunity this is because it's going to put you in a very financially stable position. The King of Pentacles, male or female, no matter what, it's the energy, is the most financially stable person in the whole arcana, okay? So look at this. Venetia, I like that. Hi, sending good vibes to you too. Thank you. All right, so Aries, let me see. Would you like a couple of teas? Let's get some teas for Aries. Teas for Aries. Here we go. All right, Aries. Ooh, okay. So listen. somebody's in the grind, same shit, different day. If this is you and you're not like taking the time out to enjoy yourself, or you have to, mix it up a little. You can't just get up, eat shit, shower, go to work. Like, you need to start doing something different. Because then it's all you do is wasting your time. You're not trying anything new. Or somebody's just wasting their time. They're stuck with no change. Somebody needs to change something here. And somebody here could be fake flexing. Somebody could be acting like they have more than they do. I feel like it's to impress you, Aries. Like, you know what I mean? They act rich, they floss, they like to show off. This is a vexation to your soul. This is an energy that, like, it's just vulgar. I'm getting, like, just such a... Somebody who wants to look like, you don't have to look like anything. The things that are the most valuable in life have no monetary value. They don't. Hey, Shay, butter. I fucking love it. I'm sorry. Shay, if I didn't love you, I wouldn't be able to do that, right? Like, okay, here we go. Yeah, I don't know. That's crazy. I don't even know you. Okay, so look, Aries, you came into your own reading here. New moon. There's something to be significant about the new moon. The full moon. Again, we have Sagittarius. You need to look at the bigger picture, and it's time for you to take some action. Oh, boy, everybody must step out of the way. You also have the full moon twice. Okay? It's time to surrender to the divine. I don't know, Aries. Surrender is usually not in your vocabulary, but the new moon twice and the full moon seems very significant twice. So there you go. And like I said, Aries, Sagittarius, or you could have Pisces or Scorpio or Aquarius here. Definitely, yeah, I said Sagittarius. And that's about it. All right. So let's put these back. And we'll go to Taurus. Taurus. By the way, Taurus, happy birthday to all my Taurians out there. I love you guys. Oh, that reminds me, I forgot to say happy birthday to the neighbor. Okay, so we're going to start Taurus at, I will start it at 12:05. Here we go, 12:05. Taurus, Sunday. So hi, Nancy. Nancy, how you doing? How's your, oh my God, I got a brain freeze. Exhibit. How's your exhibit going? My daughter's in Canada. She's in Quebec right now. Okay, so we're going to start it at 12. We'll start it at 12:30. 12:30, yeah. Okay, here we go. Taurus, shows on Friday. Make sure you take lots of pictures. Taurus, any planetary placement in Taurus? Happy birthday, Taurus. Okay. I should have got an espresso. That would have been wild. Show me Taurus. Thank you so much. Here we go. Taurus, any planetary placement for the highest good. Okay. Oh, boy. So listen, you're about to be really happy. You have the sun. I don't know what it is that you're coming out of your head about. Okay, this was in reverse. It's a 5 of swords in reverse. Okay, I picked it up the wrong way. So this is when you have some kind of mental conflict, usually because swords are the realm of the mind. So you can be stuck in your head with anything. Or if you're fighting with several people, somebody wanted to win at all costs, somebody wants to make up now, and stop the aggravation and stop the fighting. And this is like the happiest thing you could think of. This is warmth, this is success, this is happiness, this is Leo energy. So you might be dealing with somebody that has Leo in their chart. Somebody might have did some soul searching here, Taurus, and realize it's not worth fighting with you. They're not going to win. They are not going to win. See what I'm saying? Oh, tell me something good. Here you go. So you got a Queen of Swords at the foundation of the situation. Okay, but I'm going to tell you it's in reverse. Somebody might have been a little manipulative. Somebody might have air in their chart. Somebody just might have been really, they say I'm getting hurt people. Somebody might have fucked around with somebody and they fought with them and aggravated them. And there was all kinds of drama and that put somebody's panties in a bunch at the foundation. Could have been yours, could have been theirs. It doesn't even matter. Somebody may have had an axe to grind here, or at the very least wanted to just play with your head for shits and giggles there, Taurus. I don't know. It's full moon in Sagittarius. Yeah, once in a blue moon. They say, yes, thank you, Leanne. Everybody look what Leanne is saying right now. It's very important because, time out, Taurus. I just saw a whole show on it earlier today because the thing about once in a blue moon, tonight, whatever you wish on, look, there goes I'm getting my somatic chills. My nipples are hard. Guys, tonight, whatever you wish on should probably really come true. So dream big, wish big, because it's once in a blue moon. I'm serious. Look at my hair. All right. I'm serious. I'm dead ass. All right. I'm telling you. Yeah. That's good information, Leanne. Thanks. All right. So now here we go. What's crowning? So whatever it is, though, but at least they want to stop fighting now. Just be mindful that whoever this person is, listen, if it's you, I'm not going to say, but if it's somebody else that was playing with your head, that they're not still in a Queen of Swords reversed. In other words, maybe trying to say, let's make up. And that's still another, some kind of fucking mental manipulation. You know, just be mindful. All right. Okay, so what's crowning? Oh, I'm going to dream for, I don't know what I'm going to dream for, but I'm going to go make a biggest wish. So here we got, listen, we have, okay, you got the victory card. So there's going to be some kind of success, all right? This is also acknowledgement. This person might actually give you the acknowledgement or it could be attention, but this is being seen very favorably. This is also having a lot of pride in what you're doing. This person might finally be giving you the attention that you deserve here. This is what I'm getting. Like, maybe they didn't. Maybe they used to play with your head. And now, you know, they don't want them. I don't know what. It's making somebody happy here. Looks like it's going to make you very happy. And you are going to come in with this victory, Aries energy. There will be success here. It's like you're getting the respect. Okay. I'm getting Rita Franklin. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Don't know what it means to me. Right? So you're going to finally get the respect or something that you deserve from whoever this was. I don't know. Well, listen, if this was you playing with somebody's head, but I don't see that, Taurus. You know, you're Earth. You don't do that. Okay, so coming in now, you got Aries and Leo here. Coming in the very near future for Taurus. Taurus, if this is a situation about your finances, you could have also been in a situation where you were struggling here. You know, and it could have been making you really stressed out with a lot of worry, because swords, again, is the realm of the mind. It seems like something that you're doing, though, now is going to bring you in some kind of success. So let's just say you were unemployed or something. Maybe you're going to get a job now, or maybe you're going to get some kind of side hustle. Something's going to pay more with the sun than you would even probably expect. Ireland's in the house. Yay! Hi, Dina. Oh, Dina, you know what? I got to tell you, I love the sugar ginger too, the crystallized ginger, and I had forgotten about it. And then you mentioned it, and now I'm craving it. I gotta go get it. So listen, you got the magician. Oh man, you know, this is good. Look at this. This is getting everything done. This is focusing your energy. So this is making your dreams a reality by taking some kind of focused, inspired action. As above, so below. Doing the work, putting the effort in. Right? Somebody wants to put the effort in and now have some kind of success and happiness. You got some really good cards here, Taurus. This is good for your birthday. You got the Magician, the Sun, and the Six of Wands. So again, what I'm going to tell you, and also this Wheel of Fortune's at the bottom of the deck saying that there's a turning point in your luck here. And it could, you know, obviously it could be with your finances too. You're going to have a lot of success now. Something that you're working really hard at. This could be something that, you know, you're creating even. The decisions that you're making here are the right ones. So, how are you, my querent? My inquiring mind, I would like to know, looking at that Magician, Gemini energy. You also here at the foundation, we're dealing with this Queen of Swords in reverse. This could have been High Gemini, or somebody that had Gemini in their chart. Okay. Let's see. You're perceiving that Magician energy as, okay. You're looking at it, okay, so it's somebody from the past, Six of Cups. People, places, things, thoughts. So somebody from the past that you had aggravation with coming back, and now, you know, it's a Four of Cups in reverse. They're coming to some kind of acceptance, maybe. It could be, okay, listen, the judgment, it could be that they're accepting maybe, you know, whatever it was that they did. Or maybe you're accepting something that they want to manifest now. It's a Four of Cups, you know. Yeah, it's in reverse. That's when you're not like really disgusted in a situation anymore. Four of Cups upright is when I'm disgusted, I'm not satisfied, this isn't making me happy. Four of Cups in reverse is when you accept that. You're like, okay, I still have these cups, you know, and this has something to do with a situation from the past. I'm going to say a situation, even though I know it's a person. Because the situation was aggravation, all right? Hi, Jen, Keisha, hi, how are you? Okay, so let me see. Okay, so this is it. Somebody's doing some soul searching, that's why. Virgo energy, okay? They sat down and gained some kind of enlightenment. Maybe spending some time by themselves. This could be you, this could be them, but, you know, figuring their shit out, taking their lessons, their blessings. Maybe realizing that fighting is not the way. You get more flies with honey than you do vinegar. And realizing that they want to make up and have success with you. Oh, thank you so much, Leanne. Okay, so here we go. Now, we got the King of Wands. So you could be dealing, I'm telling you, with a high Sagittarius. Or even, yeah, because we had we got 10 Pentacles at the bottom. So, but a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You have Aries and Sagittarius and Leo all out here. But it's in the upright. So this is a passionate person. Maybe you need to take a passionate action. Doesn't matter if it's masculine or feminine. This is about a leader. This is about somebody who, you know, yeah, is not afraid. It's not afraid to go after what's theirs. They're fun. They're intimidating. It's a hot energy. Okay, so what's the most likely outcome to this? It's about taking life by the cañones. Here we go. Here we go. We have, okay. So now we have the 3 of Wands. This is also very good energy. This is energy of having the confidence to come up with a game plan and expand. Usually it's about, a travel, commerce, expansion, ships, things like that. But it's about expanding in a positive direction. You know what I'm saying? Hold on a minute. I have to get something that doesn't have commercials. So you're going to expand in a positive direction here, especially with that 6 of Wands up there, and have some kind of success. There's a new solid beginning coming in here, some kind of an opportunity, Page of Pentacles. That's when you make the most of an opportunity that's presented to you. So it could even be like a new financial thing, and it's going to put and there's that Wheel of Fortune again. It's going to put somebody in a position of some kind of power, and you also have this Ace of Wands right under the Wheel of Fortune. So some kind of passionate new beginning. There it is, okay? You're going to love it. You're really going to love it. And I'm going to tell you, all my cards are in the upright, except for this 5 of Wands, which is upside down. Again, this is about coming out of conflict, whether it be mental conflict, both. It's mental conflict and it's whatever physical or aggravation you're having with other people. All right? So you have Gemini, you have Virgo. I told you, any fire. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. There's Aries again. Here's Sagittarius. Okay. Let me get you some... what are these? Oh, the tea. The tea. I forgot what it was. All right. So, yeah. Well, I'm going to tell you what happened over here. Oh, Gail. Hi, Gail. I love you, too. Thank you so much. How you feeling? Is everybody okay? Are you coming along? Jay, Keith. All right, here we go. Show me the T for Taurus. The T for Taurus. Give me. Okay, here we go. Taurus, you have travel. So maybe some of you need to get out and, it could just be a weekend trip, a day trip. Somebody's too busy hustling, making it rain. Focus on getting that bag secured because somebody was having some kind of financial issues here. But you're coming out of it. Something might involve travel. Some of you might have some kind of a flea market or a farmer's market that you sell stuff at. Or maybe you buy something at. This could be like some kind of a traveling situation, though. But it's going to eradicate whatever financial issues you have. And still, some of you have some kind of a stalker in the background. Trying to, they're secretly, obsessively watching from the shadows. Dark shadows here. For whatever reason. I hate when people do that, Hot shot. I like that. Okay, here we go. So you have Libra, you have Scorpio, and then you have the full moon and the new moon twice. A new romantic cycle is beginning. I'm telling you, this person, if this is a person that you're in some kind of romantic cycle with, it's coming back around. But there will be adjustments that will be required, okay? And it's time to release the negativity. Listen, everybody just release the negativity. We don't need no more negativity. This world is so negative. Like, it's just... It's so sad. It's so sad, okay? All right. So I gave you the signs, Taurus. We love you. We hope all of you who still have birthdays coming have a wonderful one. Thank you. Okay, let me just make sure we're in the upright. And we're going to do Gemini. Gemini, right, Gail? We're here for Gemini. Nancy's the Gemini. What are we doing? 23, 20, 23, 40, 23, 50. 23, 50. Gemini. Here we go. Ready. Here we go. Okay. Gemini. Any planetary placement, ancestors? Gemini. Show me the energy. Okay. There we go. Gemini. Gemini. All right, Gemini. Okay. All right. What do we got? So you're working really hard. This is when you're committed, dedicated and focused. You may have some kind of skill or talent that you're monopolizing on. You're working so hard you don't even realize how much you've already accomplished. Okay? You have a King of Cups here. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio energy. This is somebody kind, emotionally balanced. Okay, it's a masculine energy, I'm not going to lie. But this is somebody who, I always say it's daddy. It's somebody you feel safe with. However, I want you to know that you have a 7 of Swords with this. So even though somebody seems like they're in the upright here, be mindful. This doesn't have to be the worst betrayal thing. Because really this is the story of somebody trying to take the swords away to prevent. So it's a strategy. Somebody can be coming up with some kind of romantic strategy. And it could be somebody around work. Or maybe you're going to meet this person at work or something like that. I know, I hate that fucking freaking Seven of Swords. But, you know, it's not always the worst of the worst. It's just that, you know, even a strategy is, or some kind of scheme, something. It does have something to do with your work because look at this. It's looking at, it's at me like this. You see the King of Cups looking over at you working? And with that Seven of Swords, whatever they're thinking or strategizing again or trying to figure out or show me what's at the foundation. Because those two came out together. We have to acknowledge that. Okay? And okay, so some kind of denial. Somebody could have been, oh, all right. So you see, this is what? Somebody was denying the way they feel. But then it got too much for them to handle. You see how like their blood was boiling red back here? They couldn't take it anymore. It was like passion, boiling passion. They were trying to either sweep it under the rug or not see. They were in denial. Steve Harvey. But now I think that they realize because the King of Cups is somebody who is emotionally available. And now I think they're trying to figure out maybe how to present this to you or maybe some kind of way to work around it. This could be somebody from the past. This popped right out in my hands here. Practice positivity, yes, all the time. And listen, it's not easy, Tinkerbell. You know, I'm not the most positive person all the time. But, you know, I try. You try. You try to catch yourself. Okay, so let's see. We have crowning you now. Ooh, Three of Pentacles. So this is going to be their strategy. They're going to want to, you know, maybe, okay, they want to, teamwork makes the dream work. So they're going to want to collaborate with you somehow, some way. Now, it could be, obviously, it's something that you're working, or maybe, you know, this is one person doing the work, like they're maybe presenting something or showing something. Maybe somebody's going to want you to teach them something, like they're the apprentice. That's going to be the thing they come up with. It's going to have something to do through work. But it's to get close to you emotionally, because the King of Cups is the emotional king, right? So it's a thing. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. Oh, I love hot wings. Hi, Gail. I'm so glad you're doing okay. Gail's been through it, guys. I got to say. But we'll send you hugs and love. Look at this, Gemini. Came into your own reading. Manifestation 101. Turning your dreams into a reality by taking focused, inspired action. Okay? As above, so below. So again, it's coming in right under your Eight of Pentacles. So it could be that, you know, this is what you're manifesting something. And I mean, you're definitely, you know, doing something on your own, even though there's teamwork involved. Because do you see anybody else in this card? I sure don't. So how are you looking at this Magician energy? In your mind's eye. The Magi, the Alchemist, the Deliberate Creator. Okay. Ooh, what am I telling you? Ace of Wands. This is a new passionate beginning. This person's figuring out how to come in and send it in. Fucking, are you ready? Yes, I'm ready to fall. All right, so this is a new passionate beginning. This is lighting a spark, a match, inspiration under your ass. Okay, so if this is a person that's coming in trying to, you know, emotionally figure this out. But if it's not, if it's just about your finances, something that you're doing from a passionate place. It's like your passion project. It's not like your career where you went to school and you had to like do something to make the money. This is coming, you know, straight from the heart. All right. So, but you're looking at what somebody wants to manifest. Somebody can be walking around with an actual Woody. All right. What is coming on here? Coming on. Come. Oh, boy. Clear it. Give me some iced tea. You got me all hot and flustered, Gemini. In the environment. Me and my iced tea. Okay, it's iced tea. I know all of you know that, though. Here you go. Okay. You have the Hangman. Somebody gaining some kind of enlightenment. Add puppies on the 22nd? Oh, my God. Are you serious? I love puppies. Puppies are like the ultimate. I would take puppies over anything in the whole world. Anyway, so this is what you have in the environment. Just a pause. Somebody's on pause trying to figure out this. Okay, you want to know why they're on pause? Because I'm going to tell you. The reason why they're on pause is because they try to come up with some kind of strategy. They haven't figured out yet how to get you to either show them something or how to come around you. Maybe they've seen you at work. I don't know what they're doing here. But somebody's, you know, definitely, that's when you figure out different options of things. Different ways around things. Gain enlightenment. Pisces energy. Okay, so what's the best advice to Gemini? Gemini, the best advice to you? Oh, Five of Cups in reverse. So whoever this is, they might have had regret. If you do, get over it. Five of Cups in reverse is when you come to acceptance about life on life's terms. Whatever happened, happened. It's over. So, fucking nerve. Okay, I forgot to put the silent mode on. Sorry, guys. I don't know if it stopped, but I blocked it off. Here you go. The nerve of people call me when I'm on a... So 5 of Cups in reverse. That's when you decide to stop being melancholy and sit and feeling sorry for yourself over the cups that you don't have, and you turn the situation around. You turn lemons into lemonade, and you start being grateful for the 2 cups that you have. So it feels like you got 2 cups coming in. 5 of Cups in reverse. Look forward, not backwards. Okay, so what is the most likely outcome? The most likely outcome is, ooh, what am I telling you? You're getting a new opportunity, new beginnings, fresh paths opening up to you. Now, whether this is career related or not, you know what I mean? Because it could be something that you're working really hard at, or a new passionate beginning. You're going to see something very clearly here. This is the truth, the fucking facts of the situation. I'm telling you what. Okay. Oh, okay. There's that King of Wands. Somebody's going to come in. They're going to present this to you. They want to expand. This is for romantic. This person just felt like they were tied, or their hands were tied in the situation. Like they were making their own problem. They were worried. They were scared. That's what. But now they're going to take a passionate action here. I'm telling you. You may already intuitively know who this is, because the Pisces energy is here. Just trust yourself. And whatever you're doing, just always and forever, everybody, keep your shit on the down low. As much as you can. You know, it's that, you know. It's just people act like they're happy for you or whatever. And sometimes people just trying to get information or whatever the hell they're doing. I don't know. Somebody ghosted me and I don't know why. We were doing fine. Oh, Keisha, I'm sorry. Sometimes, hey, listen, Keisha, you know what? Sometimes the trash takes itself out. How about that? Probably did you a fucking favor. Yeah. So, yeah. So, listen, karmic friends, be careful, okay? These are friends that are around you, smiling faces. Sometimes begin to see your... I'm going to kill this person that's texting me. I'm actually going to kill... I'm going to put my hands around their neck. I'm going to wring their fucking neck. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I mean, I could, but I won't. Okay, so listen, they're not worth going to jail for, but I'm going to tell you what. But this is a situation where you need to keep your friends close and your enemies closer, you know? And you need to smile back in their face, because you probably already intuitively know who's talking about you behind your back, who's smiling in your face, who's all this and that. Yeah, family, I know. Just be mindful. Somebody can think they're in competition with you. You also have, oh, listen to this. You have some kind of thief. Somebody trying to get something from you. Now, listen, it could be emotional theft. You know, it could be like physical or emotional theft. Maybe somebody needs some kind of, some kind of help, like emotionally. And so they'll use you because you seem like the stronger one. You know how strong you are, Gemini. I mean, because it's that Queen of Swords, it's that swords, whether you're queen or king mentality, where you know how to cut off the emotions so that you can think clearly. When emotions get involved, it clouds people's judgment. But somebody could be trying to get anything from you. I mean, anything. So, and listen, I'm going to tell you, this thief came out with this karmic friend. See what I'm saying? They could be trying to steal your work, your style, anything, money. All right, what else do we have here? Oh, God. You know, these people that got bad karma, this is why. Now, I'm sorry, Gail. Yeah, it's hot and flustered as we came into the blood. Yeah, one way or another, right? But listen, somebody's got bad karma here. All right, it's not that you have the bad karma, it's that these people, these karmic friends have bad karma. So, energy transfer is real. So that, with that saying, birds of a feather flock together, it doesn't necessarily mean you just like them. It just means that when you're flocking with a particular flock or a school of fish or whatever it is, you tend to pick up their traits. If you're with the brood of dogs, whatever you call them, I don't know, you're gonna get their fleas. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want to pick up their karma. Energy transfer is real. So, yeah. Now, let me get you some moon phases here. I told you have Aquarius and Pisces. You came into your reading with Gemini here. Yeah. You also have Taurus. Boom. And here we go. So, we have, so you have Leo. And you have Gemini. Gemini came into your reading again. And we have the first quarter moon and the full moon twice. So somebody needs to let their ego have an ego death here. Somebody's pride is a problem. And the answers you need are coming, okay? And sometimes your commitment is being tested, though. And I feel like a lot of times this is your commitment to yourself. So stay committed to yourself. Believe in yourself first and foremost. Because there's some really powerful change coming in. You could, you know that you got to rely on yourself. First and foremost, before anybody else, Yeah, so that's what I'm feeling for you, Gemini. And if this is something about work, something that you're really concentrating on, something that you have some kind of skill at, something you're doing. Look at this. Nobody else is over here doing this, okay? It's going to afford all these new opportunities. It's going to open up a lot of doors for you. So that's always good. Just be mindful because you probably have jealous, on-seers or whatever they are, these people. They're saying that they're happy for you, but meantime, they're really not because they can't do it. You know what I'm saying? I love you too. Hope it was helpful. All right, so now we're going to go to Cancer. Cancer. What number are we at, Cancer? Cancer, we were at 3530, so we'll make it 3540. Okay, Cancer. Yeah, love is where it's at, Leanne. I'm telling you what. Okay, 3540. Cancer. Any planetary placement of Cancer. Here we go. Cancer ancestors. Okay. Show me Cancer. Cancer steps into the room. Here we go. Oh, Cancer. You have a 10 of Cups. I like it for you. Emotional contentment, happiness, fulfillment. And a 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's opening up. If somebody was holding back, restricting their energy on any level, Constipation City, Arkansas, not letting you know what they were thinking, feeling, what their next move was, what was going on in their sacral chakra, they opened up now, okay? Somebody took a laxative, and they're about to explode. And it's emotional contentment and happiness. Domestic harmony. Love boat. Yeah, you got to be so careful, Dina. Let me tell you something. It's that Herbal Essence commercial. Remember? You tell a friend, and they tell a friend, and they tell a friend. Man, you're sleeping with people, and you're sharing your energy. You're sleeping with people that they slept with fucking 40 years ago. Who the hell knows what? Oh, my God. What? I can't even think of it anymore. Show me. All right, so I'm probably just old. That's okay, though. So listen, you got a King of Cups in reverse at the foundation of the situation, Cancer. You might have been feeling emotionally, I'm not going to say devastated. No, you might have been feeling like gloomy or unloved or insecure in some way. And if this wasn't you, it was somebody else that was. Maybe somebody might have been a little immature. What is going on here? The King Cups in reverse. Somebody that's not very sure of themselves. Hi, Scorpio. This person might have been a little, okay, so King Cups in reverse could be a little deceitful. Maybe they were keeping secrets. They could have just been holding back really heavily. It feels like maybe they were keeping a couple of secrets. But now they're ready. You know what the secret could have been, Cancer, here with the 10 of Cups? The secret could have been that they want this emotional happiness with you. So that's really good. I mean, hey, Kiki. I saw KKs today. Kiki. Okay, so what's crowning? That's good. Somebody's about to open up emotionally. You're going to be so happy. Wow, the moon. You don't know and you don't see. So this is an energy. Oh, what you don't know and you don't see. You want to know what you don't know and you don't see? This is a soulmate union. You and this person belong together. You feel the same way, but you don't know that yet. Because I don't feel like it's happened yet. Or if it's just about to happen, this person's just about to let loose. They're about to get diarrhea all over the place. Yeah, you don't know this, though. This is going to be a new relationship where you're going to wind up going from the 2 to the 10. It's beautiful. So now we got Pisces. Show me. Scorpio. What else? Obviously, you, Cancer. What's coming in for Cancer? Cancer. 5 of Cups in reverse. The regret is over. Oh, and hang. Okay, so this is good. Somebody was taking some kind of time here, and they figured this out. And again, like I just explained, they decided not to be, all depressed or sad or worry about what was lost in the past that they can't get back. Now they're going to be grateful for these 2 cups, which, by the way, those are the 2 cups I just showed you. They just needed a minute to figure this out. And now it's about to take off. Fast forward movement. Really? Oh, good. Oh, good, Gail. I hope it was helpful. Jesus Christ, Son of Man. I go like this. Jesus Christ on the cross. Here we go. How are you looking at this? Okay, so how are you looking at this? How's Cancer looking at this? Cancer's looking at it like, ooh, 3 of Pentacles. Like now somebody wants to cooperate and teamwork makes the dream work. Now you're on the same page. And also, too, it's a situation where maybe you don't realize that you have the same goals. The same goals as maybe marriage or family or happiness or, growing old together. It's the same goals. So you're going to work together towards it. It's beautiful. So what's in the environment now for Cancer? Ooh, oh, I love it. Three of Swords came out right in reverse. So if there was any trauma, see, remember I said somebody here with this Five of Cups upright, they might have had some kind of regret, sadness, things that they lost. Didn't even have to be with you. It could have been like in their past or whatever. But now that they got over it, the emotional pain is healing. Three of Swords is in reverse. Any trauma is over. If this is a financial situation, this is a situation where, again, there might have been some kind of restriction. Somebody might have been overspending or just not even like on any kind of a budget at the foundation, like excessively. Yeah, because you got the Four of Pentacles. But now what you don't know and you don't see that by coming to some kind of terms and actually taking the time to figure something out here and maybe putting a little hard work and effort into something, even if it's with cooperation with others, it will bring you out of whatever it is. It's going to put you in a very happy place. Show me. Okay. I guess we'll call this love and money. Oh, what did I just tell you? Did I just say it's going to put you in a happy place? Ah, the sun. That's the happiest place you can be in tarot, right? Leo energy. Illumination, success, joy, happiness, love. Somebody, okay, if you're young enough, I don't know if you're anybody too young watching me, but could be having babies or grandchildren. Here's the story, whole shit, of a lovely lady who was bringing up three very lovely girls. All right, so it could be some kind of a mixed family. And look, you got a 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. That is the Disney fairy tale, okay? That's everything. That's having, the 10 of Cups incorporated. And financial stability for days and days and days. Oh, yeah, look at this. If somebody's coming, they're making some kind of solid offer here. Look at this. It's a solid offer. It's the Ace of Pentacles. So that could be a job offer for a lot of you, too, if you're just here for finances. But this is about growing deep roots and a slow, steady build to success. Give me one more. This is a beautiful thing. They want what you want, Cancer. Okay, so you're going to have to find some kind of balance. This may throw you off balance a little, maybe because the moon there, you don't expect it. You don't maybe see it coming. But, oh my God, you're going to go through a huge transformation. And then look what you have, the Star. Happiness, healing, hope for your future, a gift from the divine. Oh, it's a Wheel of Fortune on top of it. It's a turning point in your luck. You can't even make this shit up. And I'm going to tell you, decisions that change the fate of your destiny. And your destiny is going to be completely emotional contentment. And it looks like money for days. It's beautiful. Could be with a Virgo or, this is you, Cancer, Chariot. It's about to take off. It really is. Again, Scorpio energy over here, a huge transformation into the sun. You're going from the dark, from the moon, a huge transformation right into the sun. Walking on sunshine. Okay. They know what I want, and so do I. Patricia Felton. I got to tell you, Patricia Felton, you got some name there. It's difficult for me to deal with your name. I got to be honest with you. It really is. Sorry, but it's the truth. Okay, so here you go. A forcer. Somebody might be a little aggressive here. Somebody might try to push their way. Oh, I used to know somebody like that. A pushy little son of a bitch always wanted things their way, no matter what. Like, I can't stand pushy little son of a bitches. Somebody might be like that. Somebody's concentrating on really trying to secure some kind of financial stability here. Hey, creepy but beautiful. Love it. Hi, Jennifer. Okay, here you go. So, creeping. I'm telling you. You have eyes on you. Could be on something that you're working on here. Okay? It just could be this person coming in. So I'm about to make you a dirty offer. Now, listen, I know dirty offers, but sometimes they're better than no offers. You know what I mean? Depends what it is and how dirty you want to get. I don't know, Cancer. I feel bad that I went after that Patricia Felton, but I got to tell you something. I really know from the bottom of my heart that that's somebody that knows me on a personal level, and they think they're getting over. And I have a very fucking hard time to being pretentious. I'm not pretentious because what? I'm an Aries. What you see is what you get, right? So Patricia Felton, if you want to speak to me about anything, you don't have to make up a name. You can just come and talk to me. I'm very reasonable. I'm not always intimidating most of the time, unless you piss me off. Right? Tell him, Leanne. Creepy but beautiful. I love that name. Okay. Creepy reminds me of that song, Heathens. All my friends are heathens, don't you know? Please don't make any sudden moves. Okay, so what do we got after Cancer is, oh my God, Leo. Leo in the house. Leo, we're going to do you at 44.50. 44.50. 50. Here we go. Leo. Thank you, creepy. I'm glad somebody does. I got shit for my energy my whole life. I was the kid that got stuck in the corner with the dunce cap. I used to get beat the shit out of because I just had, I was all over the place. I don't know. Here we go. Leo. I'm a Leo rising as well, Jen. Tori, you have Leo? Tori, you're my Libra. What do you have Leo in your chart as well? Here we go. One more for Leo. I think we all have a little bit of everything in our charts. And even if the Western doesn't go with the, European or whatever the hell they call it, still somehow it works out. I got a big mouth, so I understand. I love it. Show me the energy for Leo. Me too. My boyfriend just rolled his eyes. You got beat as a kid too? Yeah, fuck, whatever. It's whatever. Mostly from my sister. My sisters were a little older than me, and I had one that was a bully. Until that time when you get to a certain age, and then you beat the fuck out of them back, and they never raise their hands again. You know what I mean? Here we go. We have a 7 of Pentacles. You're patiently waiting for something, okay? For your garden to grow. This is when you know you've invested and you planted seeds, but they're not, they're not fully germinate or they're not come to fruition yet. You could be sitting there contemplating, like, in fucking when? How long is this going to take? Has my effort been, in vain? Somebody's hair is growing. Somebody be growing dreadlocks. That's how long this is taking. Somebody's actually fucking growing dreadlocks. Oh, my God. Okay. So now we have, okay, you know what you're waiting for? You're waiting for whatever this is. When it comes in, it's going to release all the burdens, baggage, and bullshit and the pressure that you've been under. You've been under a lot of pressure. Feeling like the weight of the world is on your shoulders. But now, whatever this is that's going to come to fruition with you is going to release all that energy. And you're not going to have to be walking around like the fucking hunchback of Notre Dame, dragging some kind of shit along with you over here. I don't know. See what I'm saying? So what's at the foundation of this situation? This weather's been so sick here, okay? It was 90 degrees, then it went down to like 40. Now it's getting hot again. Show me. So here we go. So you completed some kind of cycle at the foundation situation. You learned everything you needed to learn from that last chapter, all right? This is success and accomplishment. So you're ready to bump up to the next level of Jumanji. So you did plant the seeds to do that. This could even be the seeds of thought in someone's mind. But whatever seeds they are, they seem like they might have something to do with your finances, and it's going to alleviate you of a lot of pressure that you may have been under, all right? Needless pressure. This could have even been other people's shit that you were carrying around, Leo. You know, how people like to dump their shit, right? But you're done. This was it. It was done. Taurus energy. Show me. Crowning Leo. Now, also, this could be financially as well, right? You could be waiting for some kind of financial abundance. And if this is romantic, it could be with a person. We'll see. Yeah, well. That's true, Dina. But, it was a different time back then. It wasn't like now. You know what? I went to Catholic school for 2 years. I got beat by the nuns. The nuns used to beat the fuck out of me with that yardstick and then put me in the corner with that cap on my head. I'll tell you a funny story. I'm going to tell you. The nun said, wherever they sat me, I would talk. I would talk, all right, to the person next to me. So, she kept changing my fucking seat one time. She changed it here, she changed it there. And this is what I said to her. My little defiant self. I don't care where you put me. I'm going to talk to whoever I sit next to. Boy, I get it with the fucking ruler then. Here we go. And I did. I don't care. So, yeah, crowning. Then we got Taurus. I told you got Taurus. So, mystery theater. It's the moon. Could be anxiety because something's not coming to fruition maybe fast enough. Or you're worried because, the idea here is to alleviate yourself of the pressure. You could still be under the pressure. So the moon is here, but it's things you don't know and things you don't see. It's a veil. A lot of you could be getting downloads in dreams at night or something like this, Cancer and Pisces energy. So, and again, I said it could be also a level of anxiety. Oh, did I just fucking say level of anxiety? 9 of Swords. Stuck in your head with worry. I feel like it's because you feel like whatever this is you've invested in may not have been worth your time or effort, or it's not gonna come out or culminate the way that you think or you want. But it is. It's just a matter. Listen, I got this stupid fucking fortune cookie yesterday. It said patience is a virtue. I wanted to stuff it down the Chinese man's throat. Oh my God, there goes the lights. Sorry, ancestors. Hold on. My lights, guys, hold on. I need them because I can't see. Oh, fuck. Okay, here we go. I got it. Hey, you were totally right. I made a troll there last live, and you said a guy would have his hands in my pot. Oh, yeah, you got to watch these motherfuckers, I'm telling you. Okay, yeah, false evidence appearing real. That's right. Okay, so how are you looking at this Nine of Swords, Leo, in your mind's eye? Okay, you're looking at it like Three of Pentacles. Like some kind of cooperation or teamwork. But again, in this deck, it's something that maybe you're doing by yourself and you need some kind of teamwork or help in a situation. Or you're waiting for some kind of input. Maybe some kind of support in some kind of way. Here. What's in the actual environment? What's in the environment? Okay, there's a Six of Pentacles. So there's some kind of support or some kind of mutual beneficial situation. Somebody could be being kind and understanding here and trying to give you some kind of support. Somebody may need help. Somebody may need a hand out, a hand up, to borrow money. I don't know if this is you that needs it or somebody else. But that's in your environment. I got a 69 in the house, Leo. It's okay, so what is the best advice? No, jumped out of my hand. Oh, judgment. You're going to have to make some kind of a decision. This is also a final decision. This is also a decision maybe about resurrecting a situation here. And it's also maybe some kind of accountability. Somebody may be having to take some kind of accountability for something. Judgment, Scorpio energy. That could be the thing that you don't know is coming, that there's going to have to be a decision being made. And that could also be that could also be the thing that's got somebody stuck in their head as to whether or not they should cooperate and work together with somebody. See what I'm saying? So, yeah. Show me. What's the most likely outcome for Leo? Ugh. Leo, the most likely outcome for you is a Page of Swords. Gathering some kind of information. Now, this could obviously be you trying to learn something or somebody. Oh, Leo. Whatever this is, this could also be some kind of communication. Because, okay, wait, before we even show you that. Pages are messengers. So some kind of written communication. This could be something that you were waiting for to come in, okay? And maybe it's taking a little bit longer and you're stuck in your head about it, but the decision's going to come in. Let's just say this was a legal decision that's going to afford you the 10 of Pentacles. Maybe that's some kind of a legal decision that's going to bring you in some kind of financial abundance. Maybe you're waiting for it. Maybe you knew. Maybe you planted some kind of seeds. Whatever it is, it's coming here. And that's why you're going to be able to, the pressure is going to be alleviated off you. Because with that kind of money, now 10 of Pentacles is always the most of something, the most money of something. So let's just say you were selling property, okay? Let's just say your property was worth $300,000. Well, then you're going to get the $300,000. That's the most. That's the 10 of Pentacles for that. Let's just say your property was $1 million. Then you'll get the $1 million. That's that person's 10 of Pentacles. It's in increments. It's the most for something, okay? And whatever it is, Aries energy is going to put you in some kind of position of power here and control. You might even be able to build your own empire from that point on if you haven't already. It seems like you've already started, Leo. You've already started. You see what I'm saying? So you could be a little tired. Maybe just taking a rest here, Maybe you're just watching and waiting, watching and waiting, And here it comes. Oh, it's going to come at you fast, maybe by Cancer. So June, okay? June, July here. This is travel. This is fast forward movement, and this is having your eye on the prize and overcoming any obstacle to get to it. You are coming in your own reading here with strength, being strong and resilient. And for those of you that are here for love, there it is. It's going to come in. You're going to have some kind of a new relationship with somebody who it could culminate into, again, it's a soulmate here, Sagittarius energy, into a 10 of Pentacles, which it's going to be shocking because something's about to move really fast. I feel like it's over the summer. June, July. June. They're in June. All right. So we have Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Taurus. Leo, you came into your reading. And Aries. And yeah, I told you Cancer. Yeah, and Pisces. I'm telling you, this 10 of Pentacles, whatever this is coming at you fast. For a lot of you with this judgment here, it's something legal. Now, if it's not legal in the courts, it could be just like legal, let's just say, Let's just say, let's go back to the real estate thing. You know, it could be real estate agents and paperwork and stuff like that. It doesn't have to be like, you know, a judge. But it could be decisions that you're making, contracts that you're signing, whatever it is, though. Now, let me get you some tea. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Salt Miner. You know, I always forget to ask. Really, it's about the subscriptions, but I lose them every day. Every day I lose more subscriptions, and you know what? In spite of that, and in spite of fucking YouTube, I still post every day, knowing I'm going to lose. I don't care, okay? It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Okay, so here you go. Dust it off and try again. You can dust it off and try. I used to love this girl. What a shame, huh? Okay, somebody's holding a freaking fucking grudge. Maybe they stalk you on the internet under fake names on your social media. Like I'm real, right? I know. Like, get the fuck out of here, please. It's a huge deja vu just there when you flash those cards. Yo, T Storms, I just got Doja Cat. Hit it. Hit it. From Elvis. You play, you're a frog player. Somebody's a frog player. Somebody's a fucking frog. Anyway. So somebody's holding a grudge. Somebody might have. Oh, see, this is like a situation where there could be like you're almost at bankruptcy, and this is why. But it's coming in. So let's just say you were at bankruptcy. Here's the decision. Then now you're gonna get this Ten of Pentacles. You really are. Somebody, yeah, I'm telling you. Remember I told you borrow Peter to pay Paul, trying to keep your head above water somehow, some way. Somebody could be moving. All right. This is gonna afford you opportunity to move wherever you want. Here we go. Okay, Leo, I might have to put this on. Is that okay? Okay. Can you? Yeah, because I can't. It's starting to get dark. So you got Pisces, Virgo, and Aries. You got the full moon twice and the new moon. And so, you know, a fiery climax is approaching. You just need to meditate and contemplate your next steps forward. And remember, you are good enough for anything and everything. Never forget that, okay? So whatever that is for you, Leo, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. You got the Ten of Pentacles. I mean, listen, you know, I'm not saying that money buys happiness, but it buys stability and it buys peace of mind, okay? So, yeah, that blue moon tonight, everybody go make your wishes. Like Leanne said, once in a blue moon. I don't even know what to wish for. I mean, no. All right, so after Leo, we're going to do Virgo. Virgo. So let me see, Virgo, you're going to be at 57, 40. 57, 40. After that, we're going to be screwed. Here we go. Because I don't know how to keep time after that. I got to be honest. 57, 40. Here we go. Virgo in the house. Virgo. Any planetary placement? Virgo, please and thank you, ancestors. The same house. Yeah, there's a few things I need to wish for. I believe everything's in divine timing. So, yeah. We'll be okay. You know what it is too, Gail? Everything happens for a reason. So, you know, my higher power, my ancestors, they looked out for me. I had to go for a surgery that I wasn't expecting. So, it's extra time. They obviously know. And I've had time to recuperate at home nice instead of, you know. Okay, Virgo. I got a different number for you, Virgo. We're going to do 5825. 5825 for Virgo. Okay, here we go, Virgo. Show me the energy. Yeah, no, it doesn't hurt to wish, Raven. Wish, wish, wish. And definitely tonight on that blue moon. And thank you again, Leanne, for reminding us. I forgot. Virgo, any planetary placement, please and thank you, ancestors. So, Virgo, you got 4 cups. You're disgusted in a situation. Maybe you feel like something's not satisfying enough or you're not being fulfilled. Something that's being offered to you perhaps is just not enough. Or maybe I just can't get enough. Seems like you want to move away from a situation here. 6 of Swords. You want to leave behind what doesn't fulfill you. Like if it's not for you, it's not for you. And you shouldn't have to accept things that aren't, you know, if you don't feel like it's good enough for you, then it's not, right? This is moving over to calmer waters. You got 46 in the house. Now, this could be in a financial situation or a relationship, right? So let me see what else we have. Oh, King of Cups. 4 of Wands. Somebody wasn't giving up maybe on a family here or a relationship with some kind of stability. Could have been a husband or a father. Somebody that maybe had high water in their chart. Somebody didn't want to just give up. Oh, no wonder it's not for you. It's not for you. So that's the thing, like, maybe you realized something wasn't for you, but you felt obligated some way, especially if you were, like, married. You felt obligated to try to make it work. So you went, you wasn't giving up. Like, you weren't giving up. You really believed something could work. It could have been a reunion. It could have been some kind of stability. It could have been something. It could have been a marriage, a family, some kind of community. I'm feeling like some kind of emotional situation, though, because it's the King of Cups. What else do we have? You got Aries here. Scorpio? Yeah. Oh, Ace of Wands. You got a new passionate beginning. See, that's what I'm saying. But things, you're moving away because I feel like somebody's giving up now. Maybe you didn't want to give up, but maybe you realize that no matter what you do here, it's just not going to be what you want. It's not going to work out. You're never going to be happy. Look, you're going to walk around with a fucking sourpuss for the rest of your life. You really want to walk around looking like that? Nah. Right? Somebody looks like they're smelling fucking shitty diapers. Look at this person's face. You don't want to walk around and look like that. Nah, you don't want to, nah, right? So move away from that. Because by moving away from that, you're going to something that's going to put a match of inspiration into your ass where you're going to be smiling and happy and peppy and person because there's a turning point in your luck here, all right? And it's decisions to walk away from no matter how hard you tried. If something's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. I mean, that's it. That's it. So that's like an old school mentality of like, oh, we got married, we got to stay married forever. Like divorce is not in. No, if it's not working, you can stay together and keep each other fucking miserable. Like that's like no. You got this passionate new thing. It's gonna make you feel really good. It's gonna give you new energy. Maybe even make you feel a little younger. Look at these little sprouts coming out of this. Little sprout. Oh, I'm gonna get that RV. I know I want it. True Alchemist, I love you. Shannon, let the music play. We don't get away. Okay, walking. I was listening to that by Shannon the other day. Sailing through the park. Now it's my turn in the darkness. Okay, you're finding some kind of balance. You're being flexible, resourceful. You're staying in the flow. That's Taoism. Taoism 101. Staying in the flow. Blow like the wind and stay like the water. Be bendable, pliable. Spin those plates, okay? Whatever it is, though, this new passionate thing, you're finding balance with it. You might have been off balance over here trying to, like, just make something work that wasn't going to work no matter what you did here. It was making you look ugly, too. I got to be honest. I'm so happy for you. Good. Yeah, you know what? True. It's only time. Time is the only thing that makes it better. You come to acceptance, you start to get used to it and all this. So it's good. Another week. Yeah, eventually. Oh, Leanne, you know that. Not anytime soon. I mean, I'm going to get there. I'm trying to stay in the moment and like today, what's going on. But that's a plan down the road. And then a piece of property after that. So what's going on here in the fucking Appalachian Mountains somewhere? I'm going. You got the Lovers. So you're going to have to make some kind of a decision here. You know what? It's coming out reverse and it's in your environment. And I'm telling you, whoever you are, this has to do with some kind of domestic situation where somebody just felt like, I'm going to say, like, maybe that was the thing, like, this is my wife, this is my husband, it's my family. No matter what, I can't give up on it. But, and it could have been coming from a place of love because the King of Cups is upright. But it's karmic, it's a bad decision. It's the Lovers in reverse. Could be a breakup. Somebody deciding now with this 4 of Cups, no matter what, it's time for me to move away. Look, no matter what, I got to move away. And that could be the decision that's being made right now in the environment, Gemini energy. Okay, so now, the best advice for Virgo. Okay, Virgo. Ooh, the moon in reverse. That's good. That's seeing things very clearly. So it could be that you're seeing very clearly that something's not satisfying you, and it's time to move on to get things that will. Even if it throws you off balance a little, that's okay, Virgo. You got this. This is also maybe you're getting some kind of clear messages in your dreams or at night, but this is about anxiety subsiding and seeing things clearly because of it. Because you're seeing things clearly, you don't have to worry anymore. And the thing is that you're seeing clearly. I have to tell you, it's moving away. It's moving over to calmer waters here. See, so. Something's just not gonna. It's just not gonna happen. It's just not satisfying, no matter what you do. Maybe it was in the past, but not anymore. So, what's the best, most likely outcome for Virgo? Virgo. So, okay, so this is good. So now, okay, you got 333 megahertz. 333 hertz is pure energy of the Ascended Masters. Here's the situation. You're going to gain the confidence now to expand in a positive direction. And it's in a direction where there will be cooperation and people on the same page and maybe, wanting the same thing that you want. You could be learning new things and these new things can be lighting a match under your ass, a passion, I tell you all the time, there's so much that you don't know that you don't know that you don't even know that you don't know it. Like that's the thing. There's so much out there that we don't fucking know. We don't even know that we don't know it. All of us. What's slamming him? Hi, Christopher. It's good to see you. So yeah, so you're going to be expanding in a positive direction, and either you're going to be, learning new things that are going to make you listen. Anything in your little bag of tricks or anything you learn is always a good thing. Okay. And you could be even traveling. Maybe you're going to, because let me just tell you, a 6 of Swords, that's like traveling over the calm waters. This is commerce and travel. Maybe even like somebody's going to take a cruise or go overseas or something like this. Oh, you got a shocking surprise coming. And then again, look at this. You got this 8 of Wands. That's, again, travel, fast forward movement. It could be the arrows of passion coming in. It's distracting when you're sitting and then the thing comes across the top, like if somebody makes a comment or whatever. All right, so let me see. This is Scorpio energy. All right, so let's get you something. So whatever this is taken off of, this could even be arrows of love coming in, this Knight of Swords here, somebody coming to tell the truth, or a quick lifestyle change. That would be a very quick lifestyle change, shockingly. Like maybe all of a sudden you decide I had fucking enough. Okay. All of a sudden you just wake up one morning and you get like, I had enough of this. I'm disgusted. I'm tired of looking like this. It's making me look old and I'm out of here. Shockingly, I'm just packing a bag and out of here. Leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. See what I'm saying? Okay. Oh, Christopher, you're there. Somebody may want to borrow money. Be mindful. It's hard to lend money because you never know if you're going to get it back. Somebody's stuck in their head. They're overanalyzing. Don't let that be you, Virgo. They're about making some kind of an offer. Somebody wants to make some kind of an offer. They're stuck in their head. There could be some kind of a legal situation where somebody is going to be receiving some kind of money here. And that's a good thing, okay? It's always a good thing. Or again, something about immigration, because the 8 of Wands and the 3 of Wands, travel, commerce, immigration. Maybe somebody is immigrating. Listen, I've been watching a lot of things where a lot of people are moving to a lot of different countries. Like they're not staying here in America, They're moving to places like Guatemala and places you would never think. But let me tell you, they look pretty nice, actually. If you want to live in a third world country. I don't know. So what do you need to release? This is what you need to know. Okay? What you need to release. This is whatever's making you look like that, Virgo, for the love of fucking God, okay? Believe in the impossible, because let me tell you something, anything is possible. And also you have step out of your comfort zone, which is a little hard for you, Virgo. I know, because, Pentacles, it's solid, it's routine, it's hard to, once you get into that comfort zone, it's hard to step out and try new things. But believe in the impossible. There's the blue moon. Somebody's working on their north node, and it's the waning moon. So over here at the bottom, Virgo, you came into your own reading. It's the full moon. All right? And it's telling you to meditate and contemplate. Your next steps forward. Meditate, contemplate what it is you need to release here. What it is you need to release. Because whatever it is that's making you look like that. I love you. I fucking love you, Virgo. No, I'm serious. It's that face. It's that face like this. So I was making this face. Look, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to check over the like this. All the time. I'm going to fucking have to take a shit. My daughter said, what are you doing? I said, I can't see. She said, well, you put the fucking glasses on because 4 eyes is better than that. She's right. I was getting wrinkles. I'm as cereal as milk. I'm lactose intolerant. Sugar and cigs. Yeah. I'm trying to give up sugar. It's so bad. Oh, God. I gave up white sugar for honey. But somebody made a point to, the Galapagos. I would go there. I would go anywhere. You have no idea. If I could get a passport, I would. I know, but I don't want the shits, Christopher. That's it. I'm lactose intolerant. That's all there is to it. Ice cream, too. Nothing better than, I like milk on my ice cream, too. I really want to kill myself. Here we go. All right, what are we doing now? So now we have Libra. Yes, Libra is next, and it says 69:37. I don't know what the hell. I'm not even going to put the timestamps in for those now. I don't even know how. All right, so Libra. Here we go. Libra. You know, Gail, I just want to go find a piece of land somewhere where I can plant my own vegetables because I'm having a real problem with food lately. I'm just gagging on everything. And I can have my pets and I can have my solar energy so I don't have to fucking deal with this government anymore. Like, I really want to go homestead. Yes, Aries was the first. Aries was at 3 minutes. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Libra, any planetary placement of Libra, please and thank you, ancestors. Dory, honey, this is you. Okay, here we go. I don't think she's still here. Here we go. Libra. I'm working on it, Gail. It's a whole situation. It's like at the end of my to-do list. Okay, so here we go. One day, maybe one day. Here we go. You got the Knight of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's fire energy for passionately pursuing something and living in the moment. Not having, a 5-year game plan. This is somebody who's brave, fun. This is also somebody who might have high Leo in their chart and they want to come out of some kind of conflict that possibly you had with them. Somebody passionately coming in to make up, okay? Whatever this was, because it's in reverse. So you might have fought with somebody. It could have been a breakup, but not necessarily. It could have just been a friend that it could have been several people. It's Wands, though, so it wasn't about you being stuck in your head. It was about actual aggravation, drama, fighting, arguing, bullshit. Bullshit. Yeah, they want to make up, though. It's in reverse. Yeah. Brick City Girl. I saw something and went away. 8 of Wands. Something moved really quickly at the foundation. It's fast forward movement, speed, change, action. 8 of Wands. Excitement. Something exciting. Not crowning. Oh, the Empress. Nice. Some kind of creative, fertile energy. Somebody here who knows their worth and their value. Somebody who's very well respected. This is why there's some kind of level of respect and admiration here and some kind of level of creativity, and that's why somebody wants to stop the drama. Okay? If this is about your finances, this might have been something that you were stuck in your head about creating, but it seems like you're going to do it in a passionate manner, and it's going to take the fuck off, whatever it is, all right? Well, that's good. Taurus energy. What's crowning? Okay. Oh, King of Wands. So look at it. Did I tell you this Knight of Wands? Possibly a high Leo here is coming in. They're coming in. They're passionate. Now, they're going to come in like a knight, but really they're a leader. They don't want to intimidate you. Although I don't know how they could. Some kind of wish come true happiness. They want to heal. They want to heal. See, 5 of Wands in reverse. This is somebody that you obviously know that you had some kind of bullshit with. Okay? But they have enough respect and admiration for you, and you have enough self-respect when you're in the Empress mode. You're not going to tolerate any bullshit. So they're going to have to come correct or not at all. You see what I'm saying? Now, how are you, my inquiring mind? How are you perceiving that King of Wands energy? Okay. I feel like I chased that Patricia Felton away. I feel like I know it. I know exactly what it is. 2 of Wands. 2 of Pentacles. You're finding some kind of balance. Somebody's being really, really open-minded here. 2 of Pentacles would be very open-minded about some kind of passionate new beginning here. So it's about being in agreement. It's about, yes, I agree to balance this out. Somebody may have had some kind of commitment issues. That might have caused some kind of drama. But it's actually a really good energy. You're going to find balance with this situation. It's in the actual environment. In the environment, you got the Magician. Gemini energy for manifestation. So somebody actually wanting to put some kind of work and effort into something to make it work now. So this person, whoever this is, they're really focused and they're ready to do whatever it takes to come out of this drama. Okay? Because they have the respect. And you have your own self-respect. That you know. I feel like this person is going to come at you with some kind of an apology and tell you that they would like to work on it. This person might be traveling towards you right now. Like this week it might happen. If you know what this is. You got Gemini, Taurus, and a high Leo here. What's the best advice? Libra. You got the Queen of Pentacles coming out reverse. High Taurus. Somebody may be financially unstable. Oh, that could have been the thing. Somebody might have some financial issues. Now, let me tell you something. When the Queen of Pentacles comes out in reverse, this could be, this could be the matriarch of a family, but somebody who's needy. There could be problems in a home, maybe from somebody's overspending. Oh, hi, Beck in Australia. Thank you for shouting out. I love you guys. Makes my day to be able to connect. Like, really. So anyway, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This could be, a mother figure, or somebody like a business person that maybe is in the red. They overspend. Maybe they're needy or clingy, and this could be the situation. Maybe somebody was just overspending money. Maybe it got to the point where it culminated into some kind of arguing because, where's this money coming from? Or somebody was it was affecting some kind of a household or some kind of a business. But now there's going to be steps taken. It's going to be fixed, whatever it is. It's going to come out of this time of whatever it was that the conflict is for you personally. So what is this here? Oh, me too. I know. Big love to you too. Okay. Me, I keep my doors locked. So you got the Page of Wands. Page of Wands is new creativity. It's also learning something new because pages, also some kind of good news or a message that could be coming in. Oh, and it's the King to the Queen. Okay. So this could be the business partner, or somebody's going to come up with some kind of an answer. Whatever this is, somebody's coming in, hold on a second, with an answer on how to fix this. And regain some. Yeah, look at this. They got the truth. They got the answer. See the answer there? Oh, you're going to be very happy. So whatever this is, whatever this is that somebody's got to articulate here, okay, it's going to eradicate the situation. It's going to help you come out of this time of conflict, gain back your mental facilities. You're going to see things very clearly. And, it could involve a group of people, but this is always about celebration and happiness. Yeah, I don't think you're expecting this. And it's about a decision. It's a good decision. The Lovers is in the upright. So for a romantic relationship, you're going to have to make a decision about whether or not you want to be in one and reconcile and make up. And if it's finances, whatever this is, somebody's got some kind of an idea how to eradicate the problem. It's going to go fast, and it's going to, it's like stop spending, maybe taking somebody's cards away from them. Somebody's not allowed to order on the internet anymore, something like this. Somebody maybe is going to go on a budget. You spend too much on the concert. Yeah, it happens. I was just, I know. But you look like you had so much fun. And Dora, you look so beautiful. I love that color hair that you have now. I love it. Okay, so now we got that's Libra. So now what comes after Libra is Scorpio. Scorpio. Any planetary placement is Scorpio. So the timestamps from Libra on probably will not be up till tomorrow. You got to be honest. I got to be honest too. I wait to see if somebody puts like 1 or 2 up here and there, and then I fill them in after that because it's a nightmare. Scorpio. Any planetary placement is Scorpio's highest good ancestors, please and thank you. Show me. Here we go. Scorpio. Okay. Oh, strength and resiliency, self-confidence. Somebody here, somebody's not giving up on something. It's taking everything they have. Okay. It could be some kind of a passion project or something about, maybe somebody's got Aries in their chart or Leo. Somebody here is not giving up on something. It could be up on something that they're creating. Because the Queen of Wands would be creativity or entrepreneurialism. Something that they find very passionate, but it's taking everything. I mean, this is taking a lot of self-confidence, a lot of balance, a lot of self-control. You have the Page of Cups. Some kind of good news or a message coming in about whatever this is that you've been like really not giving up on, okay? You could be dealing with somebody younger, but pages are always messengers, and cups is always something that's really good. Like it's emotionally fulfilling, it's happy, it's innocent, it's not anything, Maybe you're going to be invited out somewhere here. Somebody might be extending some kind of a emotional gesture, a kind-hearted gesture. Yeah. Let's see. Coming in. All right. Ooh, it's an Ace of Wands. So whatever this Page of Cups is, it's a new passionate beginning. This might be something that you didn't give up on, or somebody didn't give up on. Ace of Wands is a match getting lit under your ass, an inspiration, a spark of inspiration. So again, this could be something, some creative, some passionate thing that you created. that you didn't want to give up on, or you're not giving up on. You're getting good news about it. How are you looking at that Ace of Wands? In your mind's eye, how are you looking at that Ace of Wands, Scorpio? You're looking at it like, whoa, happiness, celebration, a reunion perhaps. Listen, and you got the Hierophant. It could be it could be a reunion of marriage. Maybe somebody was maybe somebody was at odds with their significant other or with their family, and now this is about doing something in a more traditional manner. Like this would be getting married. The Hierophant on top of the Four Wands, because of some kind of new passionate beginning, or some kind of celebration, or Four Wands could always be like some kind of a reunion, And it could be with a significant other, but whatever this is, it's about conforming to some kind of traditionalism or what's expected. Somebody may now want to conform to and do what's expected of them. Maybe they didn't before, and maybe somebody didn't want to give up on it. I'm hearing, don't give up on us, baby. What's in the actual environment? Okay, you have the Hermit. Oh, see, somebody did some soul searching, Virgo energy. Somebody really went, on a quest for enlightenment. Maybe spend some time by themselves. Figured out what was important to them. And this passionate new beginning, or this reunion, or this marriage, or whatever it is, that's the thing that's important. You have Taurus, you have Virgo, you have Aries. You have Leo. What's the best advice for Scorpio? Let me just make sure. Okay, Scorpio. Yeah, it's a kind gesture. It may be a small gesture, but it's a gesture coming from some kind of emotions, genuine, innocent emotions, and it's the King of Wands. Somebody about taking some kind of passionate action. I'm going to tell you what. You got the King to the Queen here. See what I'm saying? You belong together, okay? Went this way, all right? So you're looking at each other. Hold on. Somebody's looking at somebody, and it's about some kind of soul searching or happiness, or maybe even a marriage. And the King to the Queen, passionate. So you belong together. It's a passionate couple. Somebody needs to take some kind of an action here. Or they are, you are, somebody is. Somebody's going to come in and do it. And they want some kind of a victory here. And also, too, because it's a soulmate, and you have Sagittarius here. So this is about a turning point in your luck. You're not expecting this. It's a tower. Somebody's going to come in and tell the truth. They're going to tell you that they did the soul searching, and they realize, guess I got deleted, time to go. Oh, no, Brick City Girl, how'd you get deleted? I see you, honey. My hands are here, so there's nobody doing anything to the chat. Like, we don't have any moderators or anything like that. So it's just weird. I don't know. I'm sorry. But yeah, you're not expecting this turning point in your luck with this situation. You're definitely not expecting it. Because maybe maybe you feel like there's no hope, but you're going to get the truth, like I said, and it's going to be beautiful. Like, it's going to make you so happy. So you do have Scorpio. You came into your own reading. You have Sagittarius, Taurus here, Aries. You have Virgo and Leo. And let's get you some tea. Okay. Everybody have work tomorrow? Tell me. Scorpio. Scorpio. One more for Scorpio. Show me the energy. All right. Here we go. Give me T for Scorpio. T for Scorpio. Somebody's got some bad karma that they're trying to eradicate. Oh, man. That's crazy. Because I shuffled and... Oh, man. These cards came out for somebody else earlier in the reading. I forgot what sign it is. Somebody's got some karmic friends around them. Okay, and then again, I said this earlier about the energy attachments. You don't want to be carrying their luggage, their energy, their bad karma. It's like it gets off on you, rubs off on you. Somebody's smiling in your face. It's about keeping your friends close, but your enemies closer. But when you do that, somehow you get infected by them. You catch their energy. You catch their negative energy. It's like catching a case. It's like you think your JJ is going to fall off. Somebody had bad karma where they spread themselves thin, and now they got some kind of venereal disease. I can tell you what. This person's scratching. This person's scratching. Yeah. So be mindful. That's their karma. Some kind of rash or infection. Somebody's oozing pus. Ew, it's gross. It smells bad, too. I'm sorry. Hi, Uma Thurman. How are you tonight? I just seen a movie with you the other night. It was good. So here we go. We have emotions are running high, the supermoon. And then we have your confidence is your key to success. That's the new moon. You also have Leo twice, and then you have the full moon. So you have the full moon, the new moon, and the super moon. Don't let pride get in your way. You have Leo twice, and over here is Aquarius energy, which is telling me that's a new moon too. So the full moon twice and the new moon twice. Bring love into any situation. That's all you got to do. Love. Love is the highest vibration of all. Okay, so now next is Sagittarius, Leanne. Thank you so very much. I should probably do it more. I would have did it more this week. Like, I'm starting to get used to it, but then I had things this week. But yeah, we're past it now, so we'll see. Okay. Sagittarius. Any planetary placement for Sagittarius? Please and thank you, ancestors. Clearly and concisely. Show me everything I need to see for Sagittarius. One more shuffle. Sagittarius. Here we go. Show me the energy. I'm glad you hung out, Gail. It's nice. Oh, you do? Leanne, you do? Oh, okay. Sharon, you're Sag as well. Let's see what we have. So we have the King of Cups. We have somebody coming in. Raising the white flag. Okay. Somebody's got a truth to tell. And it has about some kind of emotions that they have. This person is balanced and mature. This is some kind of clarity that they want to impart upon. It's a victory. It's always success because at least it's the truth, And then it's a Knight of Wands. Somebody's got some kind of passion. They're going to passionately come in to speak to you. Somebody's letting down their guard here. Now, I don't know if this is you going to let down your guard and go express yourself to somebody that you may have some kind of emotions that you want to explore in a passionate way. But somebody's about to tell the truth. And you got to respect people that tell the truth, whether you like it or not. I mean, really. Yeah, that's a Knight of Swords. That's somebody that comes flying in to tell the truth. It has to do with their feelings or your feelings, something like this. Truth shall set you free. Somebody may have a man bun. Somebody may wear a man bun. I think they're really hot. I really do. All right, what's coming in the very near future? Here you go. You have the Six of Swords. Somebody moving away from the drama. Over to calmer waters. Oh, to find some kind of balance. Again, you came into your own reading here. So this could have to do with some kind of a soulmate. And it's about leaving all the whatever it was that made somebody feel like they had to put boundaries up and protect themselves. It's about leaving that behind. To move over to calmer waters and find balance. It's my Wusa card. It's about peace and harmony. It's about finding resolution through moderation and acceptance. It's temperance. And moving away from the drama, whatever it is. Now, does the Six of Swords mean you could be moving physically or, but you could be moving, you could be not talking to people anymore, but it's just about moving away from the drama, from the Five of Swords. So it could be just putting it behind you with somebody and having some kind of an honest conversation, about dropping the moat around the castle. All right, so what is this? So in your environment, you got the King of Wands. Obviously, this could be you, Sag. I don't care if you're male or female. This is somebody who's in charge, somebody who's a leader, somebody who's brave and bold and very passionate. Somebody who is not afraid to either move away from drama or tell the truth to clear things up. Somebody who's very passionate in their actions to find some kind of balance and peace. Show me. What's the best advice for Sagittarius? Is the Wheel of Fortune. Sag, you came into your reading again. So the decisions that you make will change the fate of your destiny. It is a turning point in your luck. It could have to do with a soulmate. It could have to do with love, and it definitely has to do with the truth. And maybe not being so standoffish or guarded or self-protective. Opening up your energy, letting the love in. Let the love go like a flying what? Let the love go. I'm hearing the tune. I don't know the words. I can't hear the words. Let the love show. Whatever. Just let the love in. This is what I'm getting. Okay, what's the most likely outcome? Is the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So if this was a person that left you out in the cold or vice versa, you're coming in from the cold. And if this is about your finances, something that you love, that maybe you felt guarded about doing, you weren't sure, like, you know, maybe you were even not telling anybody about it. It seems like whatever it is that you're implementing in a passionate way with these decisions, it will bring you out of a state of poverty. Whether this is financial, emotional, be with this person. Oh, so happiness, stability, celebration in a community. Okay. Of like-minded individuals that you're going to find very passionate. Look at this. A new passionate beginning. A lot of it's with love is Gemini energy. I'm telling you, somebody's going to make some kind of a kind-hearted gesture here, and then you're going to have success and get the accolades and the respect that you deserve. Just be strong and resilient and believe in yourself, because you've got this, Sagittarius. They don't want to fight with you. They know better. They know better. 555 megahertz. That's healing the past trauma. It's also a connection to your fifth dimension. Now, Sagittarius, let's get you some tea. Tea for Sagittarius. Yes, an open heart. I'm telling you. It's not easy. I'm not saying it's easy, but, you know, it's a work in progress. You work on it every day. A little bit better every day. Here we go. Okay. Oh, somebody wants to kiss somebody's ass. Be mindful, because when somebody's kissing your ass, they have an ulterior motive. Nobody goes kissing anybody's ass for no reason. They want something from you, whatever, okay? Whatever it is. So somebody really wants to have their way here. So they figure by kissing your ass, it's the way to get it, to force you to doing it, to doing whatever it is that they want. Somebody's trying to move in silence here because they're not bothered by it. This is a good energy of, you know, keeping yourself away from negative energy by not letting everybody know what you're doing. Especially when somebody's trying to kiss ass and get their own way here. This is giving me passive aggressive. Okay, forcer, but kissing ass. Passive aggressive. See what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna do things, you know, smiling in a passive way, make you think I'm kissing your ass, but it's to get my way. It's to force my will. Fuck that. See what I'm saying? So now let's get you some of these. Hi, Nia. Okay, here we go. So you have a Capricorn that could be a significance. You also have, oh, the Void, of course. Nothing's going to come of a particular situation because it doesn't seem like you're even interested. You're so unbothered by something that there has no way to even turn into anything else. So we have the full moon. One more, please. Sagittarius. Oh, one more. Okay, thank you. We have, discementing moon. Take time to breathe. You know, in any situation at all, for any reason at all, even if you just need time to think, just concentrate on your breathing. It always brings you back to center. That's good that you made your decision. And I'm sure that you're not going to waver from it either, right, Leanne? Okay, so here we go. You have Sagittarius twice. You have Leo. You have Scorpio. And you have Aries here with this Four of Wands. Okay. Oofa. Let's get some more iced tea. I drink entirely too much of this. All day. Iced tea all day. But it's sugar-free, but still. Okay. Clean and grounded. I feel like I need to spray. I feel dirty all of a sudden. What's going on with you, Capricorn? Ooh, I'm so dirty. What a dirty girl. What the fuck? Okay. Capricorn. Here we go. Capricorn, any planetary placement, please. Lost my mind. All right, here we go. Capricorn. Here we go. Show me Capricorn. I'm seeing SpaceX. I'm seeing rockets taking off of that rocket that exploded. Maybe somebody lives in Florida. Or something about Florida, or what is that? Kennedy Space State? Kennedy, is that what's down there? I don't know. NASA? Something. I don't know. Something. Okay, here we go. Capricorn. Here we go. So, Capricorn. Oh, Capricorn, you got the 10 of Cups. Emotional fulfillment, domestic harmony, and happiness. Oh, you also got the 4 Wands and the Devil. Somebody's obsessed with this. Whether this is your first one, you came into your own reading. Somebody's obsessed with either a reunion, some kind of happiness, some kind of celebration, a community, and a 10 of Cups, complete emotional fulfillment. Somebody may be obsessed with getting, somebody may want to lock you up and lock you down. NASA need another 7 astronauts? Oh, I don't know. But look, this is what I'm telling you. Obsessive thinking, just completely nuts. And it could be about maybe, like I said, a reconciliation. Or if you're not, apart from this person, then somebody's really obsessed with, getting married. Like really wants to get married here. They want to lock you up and lock you down. Unless you want to do this to somebody. You got Aries and Capricorn. There was a movie with Antonio Banderas when I was younger. It's in Spanish. You got to read the, and it's Tie Me Up and Tie Me Down. It was like a sex movie where they used to tie each other up and whatnot. But like somebody wants to do that with you. Somebody look at this. Look at this. Somebody really wants to tie you to the bed and have their way with you and see your hands tied there. Look at that shit. Maybe tie you in ribbons, throw syrup all over you and lick it off. Oh, remember I was getting crazy. Well, there you go. Here's the Page of Pentacles. Somebody making an offer. Oh, so wish come true. So you're going to like to be tied up and have syrup poured all over you and licked off your body. I don't know what you're doing. Good night, Dina. I love you so much. I'll see you in the park tomorrow, 11 a.m. That's if I get a video done. I don't know. Sunny Southern California. It's so nice. What part of California are you in? Okay. So, yeah, let's see what they're going to do. Yeah, ooh! You ready? This is long-term wealth and abundance. You got, you got the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles came right in underneath it. Who's better than you, Capricorn? What a good day to be a Capricorn. What a good day to be this little devil. This little spicy devil. I'm getting like a little spicy, yeah. Something going on here. Oh, God. Somebody's very voyeuristic and bad. Somebody likes to play. Somebody may like to, somebody may be one of these, they like to watch. Oh, no, they like people to watch them. What do you call that? Somebody wants to tie somebody up. I'm telling you what here. Tie me up, tie me down. Anyway, you got some kind of abundance coming in on all levels. Boy, oh boy. It's everything. You get the Disney fairy tale. I'm sorry, Leanne. I don't know. I don't say that because I'm going to start laughing more. All right. I don't know. Capricorn, I wish I was you. Fuck. Gotta be honest here. Somebody may wear a little bustier. Oh, somebody may play dress up. Like some kind of leather. Maybe somebody. Okay. Somebody wants to be dominated. Somebody may want to be dominated. Maybe somebody wants a dominatrix. Maybe somebody isn't. Or I don't know. Do they have men dominatrix? Would they call it that? I don't know what the fuck is going on here. This is crazy. Ever since I shuffled your cards. Woo, it's hot. It's getting hot in here. So take off all your clothes. I am getting something stuck in their fucking head. Oh my God. This may cause a little aggravation. Somebody's ready to fight. Somebody's ready to fight. I mean, I don't want to start a fight. Somebody's ready to fight for this. Somebody wants this so fucking bad. They are so obsessed, okay, that they're ready to fight for it 10 toes down. They're ready to prove themselves like they want to fight for you, or you want to fight for them. Or somebody wants to tie somebody up and somebody's tying somebody up around here. What's in the environment? This is fun. This is so much fun. Knight of Cups. Here they come. Here they come. What even is that? What is what? Here they come with some kind of an offer. It's honestly straight from the heart. They're shooting straight from the heart. They're obsessed. They love the fuck out of you. All right. They want to marry you. They want to stay emotionally content forever. They have some kind of stability in mind. It's all coming in. It's all coming. Everybody's gonna be coming. It's gonna be a cum fest. Somebody may have a sex swing. Somebody's really voyeuristic. I'm gonna say it again. Somebody may literally have a sex swing. I'm seeing a sex swing right here. Look at this devil. He's like swinging on his fucking Capricorn. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you about Capricorns. You don't think that they're all passionate and this and that because they're very business minded and very serious. But let me tell you something. I had some of the best sex with a Capricorn. Never saw it coming. I'm gonna tell you what. I was walking around the Lulu for like 3 days. Yeah. So this is what. Keep it on the down low, like. Somebody being mean to S&M or something like this. Fuck. Shades of Grey. Yeah, something like that. I never seen that one, but. All right, so here, what's the best advice to Capricorn? Somebody's got a sex dungeon here? That's what you got. You got a sex dungeon with a... Man, is this my ex? Look at this. This is what a 9 of cups. You're about to have all your wishes come true, mad success. Somebody's about to be really sexually satisfied. Look at this person's face. They look like they seriously, you know... I'm getting like... Briskly rabbit. Something like this. Somebody's got cholesterol.com going on here. Yeah. You're about to have all your wishes come true. You got the 9 of cups, the 10 of cups, and the 10 of pentacles. You got the 4 of wands. And this Capricorn at the foundation, this is your energy. Doesn't necessarily have to be you, but somebody is completely obsessed with this. Somebody may have had some kind of sex, some kind of different sex with somebody, right? That they could never get that connection before. Something like this, all right? They're coming back for more. Yes, they are. All right, what's going on? Okay, what's going on? Yeah. So we have the High Priestess. Somebody's not trusting their intuition. So listen, if you feel like you know this or that you're resonating with this and you're like, nah, when pigs fucking fly, somebody may also talk too much. The High Priestess in reverse is a blabbermouth. Somebody who doesn't know how to keep their business quiet. Somebody's gonna make a decision here. It's the Lovers. I'm telling you. And it's a new passionate beginning. Somebody plays with toys. I'm telling you, there's toys involved in this. I'm telling you. Okay. But it's a decision about this choice of the strength of 2 together. And how much weight could that sex swing hold? I can't. Someone's got a Woody. This is a Woody. See, it's the Lovers, passion, a passion. Whatever this is, you're both going to have a lot of fun because I'm laughing a lot. You're going to enjoy it. It's going to be very playful. So even if you're not, all freaky D, I'm hearing what about the Discovery? What? The Animal Planet? Get down on it like the Animal Planet. You're going to enjoy yourself. You're going to have fun. You're going to try new things. Voyeuristic, experimental. It's going to be great. It really is. You're going to have a lot of orgasms. A lot of orgasms. And, people that have a lot of orgasms are generally happy, right? Happier than people that don't. I'm going to tell you what. All right. So Capricorn, let's do this. Let's give you some tea. Please and thank you for Capricorn. I want to shuffle them good. Leanne, I don't know. I remember it was called Tie Me Up, Tie Me Down. I do remember that it was in Spanish. And I do remember it was when Antonio Banderas was hot as balls. So many, many, many moons ago. Here we go. That reminded me of that other movie with Julian Sands, where he was in love with this girl. He was a doctor, and the girl got into a car accident outside of his house, and he brings her into the house, and in order to save her life, he has to amputate a leg, and then one amputation leads to it's called The Girl in the Box, I think. One amputation leads to the next, and before you know it, she's just a torso with a head in a box because he's so fucking obsessed and crazy about her. He wants to keep her. I don't forgot how that one ended, but it was really weird. It was Julian Sands, who, by the way, died hiking in the California mountains somewhere. Okay, so somebody's a spiritual hater. Somebody likes digging for some kind of dirt. They may be hating spirituality, but they may still be getting readings, this person. You know when people hate on your spirituality, it's because they don't understand it and they don't have what it takes to, open up the light. And yeah, maybe afraid. Oh, did I just fucking tell you that somebody here hates your spirituality, but they're still going to get some kind of information? They're dirt digging and they're abusing divination. So this person might be watching every friggin' tarot reader on YouTube, getting readings on you, even though they're hating the fuck out of you. Maybe they don't have your level of spirituality. Maybe they can't be you. That's the thing. You know what I mean? But they're abusing divination, even though they hate it. That's the craziest fucking thing, okay? For real. They hate you for the very thing that they're trying to get answers from. There's people like this that worry about what other people are going to think. If they know that I like tarot or that I'm into divination or spirituality. People are going to look at me weird. Who gives a fuck what they think? This is a person that cares. Oh, I don't want to. Well, then you know what? Then you don't have the courage to embrace your spirituality, and I feel sorry for you. Stay plugged into the fucking matrix. Why don't you? Do everybody a favor. Nobody needs you. Stupid bitch. I don't know. Here we go. Yeah, look at this. That's what I'm talking about. It's a groupie. They're fucking groupies because that's all they can be. Whatever. Well, I'm a witch, right? I've scared people with that before just for fucking shits and giggles because they're so stupid. You know what I mean? Your commitment is being tested. Mostly to yourself. Make sure you stay committed to yourself. Or somebody's commitment to some kind of voyeuristic sex situation. Full moon in Gemini. The answers you need are coming. They're coming, so stay committed. And now we have, a full moon twice. You have Taurus and Gemini. Your dreams need the lights just blinked. Your dreams need a practical plan. So something about the full moon. Tonight's the full blue moon, right? So maybe tonight. Whatever it is that you're asking for. Just make sure you stay committed to, like, what it is. Like, this is something you really want. You're going to be committed to it. Because then you're going to get it. Okay? So that is Capricorn. Oh, almost done. Wow, that's crazy. It goes fast this way. But, so I haven't been doing the individual. Somebody asked the other day, could you go back to doing the individual signs? And I am here this way. It's all together so you can bounce around to find your moon rising, Venus, whatever other planetary placements you may be seeking. And this way, at least I get to, talk to you guys. Like, I fucking love this. My allergies? They're getting better. I mean, just tell you, it's the season here. There's a certain part of time where all this green stuff comes off the trees, and it's literally this thick on everything. You could see it. You can't even look through you can't even look down the block. It's like this. It's all pollen. So when that happens, and then when the gardeners come, they kick it all up. I got to keep the windows closed, but thank you. All right. I don't take any allergy medicine because even though it says non-drowsy, I'm walking around with a thick head all day. I don't like that. All right, so now we're going to do Aquarius. Aquarius, please and thank you, ancestors. It reminds me of Stephanie was my Aquarius. I don't know what happened to her. She just disappeared. I mean, I don't care if she left the channel. I just hope she's okay, though. I got kicked off of Facebook, so I can't even talk to her. Autoimmune system. Oh. Aquarius. Any planetary placement of Aquarius. Imagine that, them kicking me off of Facebook. The fucking audacity. That's all right. Aquarius. Show me Aquarius. Show me. Aquarius. Okay. So, Aquarius. Here we go. Oh, Aquarius, be careful. Okay. You got the Magician. It came out in reverse. I have to acknowledge this. This is when somebody's manipulative. Gemini energy. This is when somebody plays with your head. They have ulterior motives, and they're not good. And what it is somebody maybe wants to extort. Somebody may want to extort you for anything. This is extortion in Brooklyn when the Six of Pentacles is in reverse. That means that somebody wants to abuse somebody for their generosity. Could be financial. Maybe somebody needs to borrow money. They have bad intentions, all right, this person. Now, you could be having quiet time between the two of you, or you could be healing and recuperating from anything. It's a three of swords. It's a four of swords. Four of swords always comes after three of swords. So whatever there was for that three of swords could have been anything. A breakup, trauma, stress, any kind of heartbreak, whatever it was. Just maybe some kind of physical thing that really knocked you out and you're healing, right? While you're in this healing state and you're, spending time by yourself, loving yourself, recuperating, nurturing yourself, you're contemplating your next steps forward. So somebody was in a quiet place, contemplating the next steps forward. And whatever it is, it seems like somebody wants to come in and be manipulative and abuse you in some particular sort of way. Now, it could be financially, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. It doesn't matter. You know what I mean? It's just taking advantage of somebody. It's figuring out how to this person could have been figuring out how to take advantage. 666 megahertz. Let's open up our heart chakra. What's crowning? Crowning, you have, the world in reverse. There's some unfinished business here. Taurus energy. Something did not come to completion. Or there was a lack of success in some kind of a particular area. Or there's going to be. There goes my nose. Because it is crowning. So if this is financial, this is like having to go back to finish something at work that wasn't done. Or maybe somebody took advantage. Or maybe somebody took credit for something that you did. Yeah. You have Taurus and Gemini now. All right, so what's coming in, please and thank you. I love you, Leanne, by the way, in case I didn't tell you today. So here you go. Ooh, 5 of Swords in reverse. Somebody wants to come out of mental conflict, but also, too, this is what I'm telling you. Somebody may want to make up. Okay? So let's just say this 3 of Swords, you broke up at a 3 of Swords. So then you went into a 4 of Swords, where you were healing, okay? And contemplating your next steps forward at the foundation. Or you or them, okay? While they were in this healing state, they were contemplating how to come out of the conflict or the breakup or the fighting and reconcile. But it seems to be so that they could use you for something or abuse your kindness, or maybe they need to borrow money, or they need a place to stay, or they need whatever this is. Maybe they're just fucking bitter and twisted because what? Thank you, Leanne. Because what? Of whatever that 3 of Swords was. And now they want to get evil with your fucking ass. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Like they feel like they got to be the one up. So I'm starting to get angry. Yeah. Because I feel like this is a mental manipulation. Like they're going to maybe come at you, or you're going to go at them like, oh yeah, let's make up and let's get over the drama. But it's with an ulterior motive attached to it. See? Yeah. So how are you perceiving that 5 of Swords in reverse in your mind's eye? You're looking at, good. You're defending yourself. Standing your ground. Maybe you realize this already. Or somebody's standing their ground. Somebody's holding down the fort. Somebody's not really giving up on something or letting their guard down. Somebody might even be putting their guard up higher because it was 7 of Wands to a 9 of Wands. Like, see what I'm saying? 9 of Wands is when you're really resilient about not letting somebody take another step further, closer, or something like this. Or, if this is an energy of making up, somebody's not giving up on wanting to make up. They're not going to give up. Like, they're not taking no for an answer. What's your actual environment? I got 11 up on the clock there. The little timer thing that's going. So that might mean some 11 is one of my favorite. Oh, when you're in vibe, we've got 9 of Pentacles. So somebody can be very independent right now, financially stable, maybe even wealthy. Somebody worked really hard for something, and they're enjoying the fruits of their labor. 999 megahertz is shamanic healing of Archangel Michael. This could be the thing. Yeah, and so that's what I'm telling you. In your environment, you have somebody who's financially stable. Okay? Whatever this financial stability is, this could be this energy that was somebody's fucking contemplating how to be manipulative to get a hold of somebody's abundance. Somebody looks like they have enough. Why don't you go get something from them? They don't need it all. Something like that. 11. There you go. Leanne, there's your wish fulfillment. Okay, so what's the best advice? Yeah, this person, somebody's got the money and somebody's got their eye on it. However that works, The Sun. Some kind of illumination, happiness, some kind of success. This is what you got to concentrate on. Your happiness, your success, your emotional contentment. Leo energy. Something will be illuminated to you. Maybe you're going to see this very clearly. Could be dealing with a Leo. Maybe somebody's going to realize here that there is some kind of unfinished business that has to be tended to so that there could be happiness. Okay, so what's the most likely outcome? For Aquarius. Love you, Aquarius. Oh, 3 of Wands. Somebody getting the confidence to move forward. There's some kind of shocking surprise. Oh, okay, somebody's going to come in and express that they had emotional pain. Didn't I fucking tell you that 3 of Swords was there? They're going to come in and express that whatever it was that caused the 5 of Swords to go upright in the first place caused them a lot of pain. You're not expecting this. It's a Tower. Somebody could be, they're going to tell you this. That might be the manipulation. Like, did you know it really hurt me? I wanted to do something traditional, but instead we walked away. Now I want some fairness and balance and some wishes to come true. But somebody's still fucking confused, even though you might still be on the same page. You might still have feelings for this person. You might. Or they might still have feelings for you. It seems like somebody might still be a little confused there. There is some kind of balance coming in, though. But it might have to do with somebody moving forward and walking away, realizing that maybe somebody wants to take advantage of them. Somebody might come in and actually, propose something traditional, like, Don't get into any contractual obligations with anybody, especially if you're in some kind of financial independent state, because that could be the thing to try to get a hold of some kind of help or support or abuse you or not abuse you, but, you know, take advantage of you in some sort of particular way. Usually financially, but it could be anything. Somebody may need some emotional support or whatever, you know? Okay, we have to take a break for 1 second. And then we're going to do Pisces. Tibbsy just got up. Hey, Tibbs, how you doing, buddy? You all right? So fucking cute, this dog. I love him. Hold on. You want me to pick you up? Come here. Tibbsy doesn't stop eating. Tibbsy, look how fat he is. Look at him. So cute, right? Tiberius. Thanks, Tiberius Kirk. He's so fat. Look at him. Oh, God, I can't even lift him anymore. Get over there. Thank you, buddy. Okay, we're going to do Pisces now. Here we go. We're, Pisces, my nose just started to go off the fucking hook. Here we go. Phew. Okay. Pisces, any planetary placement. Pisces. Show me what I need to see for Pisces. Pisces. Any planetary placement. Please and thank you. Show me Pisces. Okay. Pisces. What we got? Okay. Oh, we got the Nine of Pentacles. Ooh! Okay, listen here, Pisces. I don't know if you were in some kind of financial broken, busted, unemployed, struggling with your bills, like, or maybe somebody left you out in the cold, you left somebody out in the cold, but this is about money, honey. Somebody was really going through it, okay? Might have lost a job, just whatever. But now you got this Nine of Pentacles. You're coming into some kind of independent wealth. Independent wealth. So whatever this is something that you worked hard for, at the very least, that you struggled to get to, okay? You went through some kind of deficit to get to this. And this is about enjoying the fruits of your labor. This is about independence, because the Nine of Pentacles is, so whatever this is, it's solely yours. You don't have to share it. I mean, you could if you want, but you don't have to. You know, I love him too. Oh, Kiki, forget it. He's a little son of a bitch though, but, and you know, so he's on steroids. Every day I got to give him a steroid. And you know, once a month I got to take him down to the vet for that needle. So his tail, he's got like a little rat tail. All the hair fell off his tail. It's really ugly, actually. I mean, I love it anyway, but it's a fucking rat ass tail. Looks like a naked mole rat tail. What's at the foundation? So this is good. You're coming out of whatever financial, whatever. Okay. And if this was a situation where you left somebody out in the cold, they left you out in the cold, maybe this person has Virgo in their chart, you know, it's about coming back in. Now, you got the Queen of Pentacles here. There's some kind of financial abundance coming in for you. Look at this. Okay? You went from the 9 to the Queen. So whatever you're doing, and like I said, because it's the 9 of Pentacles, meaning that you had to go through the 8 of Pentacles first, you worked really hard for something. However you did, it doesn't matter, okay? You worked really hard to come out of this. And it's working. High Virgo here. It's supposed to be a high Virgo that wants to come out of the cold. Let me see. Show me. Okay. Now we have, the 8 of Cups. Somebody walking away, leaving behind what does not serve them anymore, to go find their emotional fulfillment and contentment. Now, I don't know if this is you or them, or some kind of at least independent wealth and stability. So somebody might be getting this independent wealth and stability and vamonos and out the door. And fuck everybody who, you know, wasn't maybe there for you before, and left you in the struggle. I'm hearing the struggle is real. So it's coming in the very near future. But Pisces, besides moving forward, okay, you have, there's some kind of emotional pain involved in this. I feel like this is, whatever this is that you're leaving behind, it's not easy for you to do it. You know what I mean? You could be leaving emotional pain behind. It's coming out of a time of poverty of some sort, financial, obviously. I mean, and that's affording you to move forward. But I feel like, remember when I said, like, you fuck these people if they didn't have you? It's like leaving behind who didn't have your back, and realizing that you can't take everybody with you. And it hurts. I mean, it hurts. Show me what's coming in. This is crazy. Oh, see what I'm saying? 6 of Pentacles. And you're getting it in reverse, too. People probably, you know, they're all coming for you as soon as you get this. People are going to be coming with their hands out. They're going to need help. That might hurt you, that you're not going to be able to, for whatever reason. Like maybe they showed you their true colors, or for whatever reason, like you're not going to be able to just, you can't help everybody anyway. You can't please everybody. You're not Bacon, right? So somebody may, again, it's extortion. It's wanting to use or abuse somebody for their generosity. Talk out now, guys. Okay. So this could be somebody that has Leo in their chart, but also this could be illuminated to you. This is about happiness and success. See what I'm saying about this? Like it might make you happy to share your abundance. Like it might, like this might be the thing you want to do from your heart. So it might be breaking your heart that maybe there's people around you that shown their true colors somehow, some way, and you're unable to, you have to, like, you cannot share with these people. These people might have left you out in the cold when you needed it the most. And here you are now, you know, you worked really hard to build something yourself back. So they don't even deserve it. It's like if they weren't with you at your worst, they don't deserve to be with you at your best. And it seems like you're walking into your best, Pisces. I got to be honest. Whatever this is. I mean, yeah, not giving up on something, 9 of Wands. Being very resilient. Self-protective. Knowing that something's going to work. Making very clear decisions. Oh, well, you're going to have to make a very clear decision here. Now, you could have to do with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But this is coming from a place of integrity, and it has to do with some kind of new... Somebody might be coming in to make an offer. Somebody who's moved away from some emotional pain now. Now that the pain is gone, because the end comes with that 3 of Swords, now you can open up your heart. And somebody still may be a little cold, because the King of Swords it's not a very emotional person. But there's like a clear decision that's going to have to be made about something emotional. About perhaps opening up your heart to a new relationship of some sort. The opportunity for emotional fulfillment. Okay, final card is, the Hermit. Virgo energy. So somebody's done some soul searching here, and there's going to be a huge transformation because of it. Somebody went inside themselves on a quest for personal truth and enlightenment. And now, there's going to be some kind of happiness, maybe celebration or a reunion. Somebody's really got their eye on the prize and they want some kind of success now. So something's about to move really fast. You know, that's always that the Chariot and the 8 of Wands. Somebody could be traveling for real. All right. And it's about something. It could be a reunion. It could be happiness. That could be the decision that you're making after a time of emotional pain, whether or not to open up your heart again. It could be with the same person, or it could be, there it goes, in a new relationship. And then you have this 10 of Cups. Look, where is it? Right here. I just had it in my hand. There you go. Up, boom. So, yeah. It looks like you're going through a huge transformation right now, though. But whatever answers you need, they are inside. They're inside of you. And you're headed towards happiness and financial stability for days. So, especially if you were coming out of some kind of a hard time financially. Like, you know. This is good. All right, let's get you some tea. What's that? 122.17. I don't even know what that is. Cool. So 60 and 60 is 120. So I guess that would be 2 hours. I don't know. I have to figure it out. Show me Pisces. Here we go. Here we go. Pisces. Any planetary placement of Pisces. All right, Pisces. What do we have for you? Whoop-up-zoom. We have, Queen Rising. See, somebody's stepping into some kind of power. Some kind of financial power, too. Or, like, whatever it is, it's coming up in the spotlight. It's a glow-up. You're having a glow-up. While you're having this glow-up, but I tell you, they're all coming out of the woodwork. They want you back. Somebody wants you back because they see you glowing up and shining. Your shine is irritating somebody's demon. So you know what I tell you all the time? Shine fucking bright, Pisces, all right? Somebody could have some kind of legal issues here. A court situation, something about immigration. Somebody may want to get married to get a green card. What the hell is that? Something to do with a 10 of Pentacles. Maybe some kind of inheritance. Somebody sees you moving on. And that's what it is. They're trying to stop you before you get too far away and they can't get you back. I don't know. Because you're rising into some kind of independence. Now, yes, financial independence as well, but that brings on, you know, a whole plethora of other stuff where you don't need anybody. So, it seems like you're getting away. Good for you, Pisces. Okay, so you have Leo. I told you that. My nose. You also have the waning moon. That's about what you need to release and let go of. And then you have, the void of course moon, which is like nothingness. Nothing will come of a situation because you need to release it and let it go. Make sure confidence is your key to success. Believe in yourself first and foremost, and you must always surrender to the divine. You got the full moon. All right, that's it. Hope it was helpful. So I will get the timestamps up. The rest after Libra. From Libra on, the timestamps probably won't be up there till tomorrow. I'll do the best I can. After I hang up, YouTube takes a while to like process it or whatever. Like I have a hard time even going in to put like thumbnails or anything. So I hope everybody has a wonderful week. Tomorrow's Monday already. Blah, right? Anything else? Anybody else? All right. Even though there's 24 people in the chat, I guess I'm going to end it. Yes, Tinkerbell, happy blue moon to you too. Don't forget, everybody go outside and like Leanne said, it's once in a blue moon. Make the biggest wish you've ever made tonight. And may all your dreams come true, every last one of you. I love you all so much. So grateful. Okay. All right, so I'm going to end it, guys. Thank you so much. Let's close this energy, and I'll see you all tomorrow for Tower Time. Mwah. Good night.